Hi guys! So tonight is my 30th high school reunion, class of 1986. Cannot believe it. It has flown by, and I have actually never been invited to one of my class reunions before because I didn't graduate with my class. And I'll show you why. I'll show you my yearbook picture. Joke. That was me at 17 years old, my senior year in high school. That was right after I was hit by a car. A drunk driver ran me over with his car and I almost died. I had an out-of-body experience, and that was 1984. And 1985, my little angel was born. This is RJ. He was born December 2nd, 1985. He will be 31 this year. Can't believe how fast it's gone by. Check out the white sneakers, guys. So I am so excited for tonight. My friends probably wonder what happened to me in high school, and not everybody knows because I wasn't really close with a lot of people. I didn't tell everyone what was going on. I'm sure there were rumors going on. I started running away from home when I was really young, about 11 years old. And by the time I was 13, I was leaving home and just with the clothes on my back and not coming home. And my poor dad, I was actually really emotional thinking about this last night. It's kind of stirring up some emotions going to my reunion. More thinking about what I had gone through as a teenager. And my poor dad just passed away 5 months ago. I miss him so much. And it started bringing up a lot of memories of when I was a teenager, his firstborn daughter, and he's chasing me all over the place trying to bring his baby girl back home. I'm 13, 14 years old. And I was just thinking about what I put him through, and we had talked about this a lot before he passed away, so I'm at peace with it. It just brings me back to that place in my life. So I was 14 years old and I just wouldn't stay at home. So my parents put me in a few different group homes, and the first one I signed myself in. I said, yep, I'm not coming home. I'll stay here. I don't care where I live. So there was nothing horrible going on in my home life. It was more that my mom and dad were arguing a lot and going through getting ready to go through a divorce. They separated when I was 15, and I'm the oldest of 4 siblings. I have a younger sister and 2 younger brothers. So I kind of felt like I was the guinea pig of the first child in the family, and I'm so grateful that my first child was a boy and not a girl. So I can't even explain what was going on. I just felt really lost and alone, and I didn't feel like I really fit in anywhere. I didn't feel like I was beautiful. I didn't feel like I was thin enough. I didn't feel like I was good at anything. And I didn't know how to really cope with that. I didn't know what to do with that. So finally I found a group home that I stayed at for a year, and I would come home on the weekends, and it was just like a normal house that boys and girls lived in, and they had group home parents, and we had chores, and we got on the little van and went to school every day, and it was just like a normal situation, almost like foster children, but I wasn't a foster child. It was just a group home. So I would go home on the weekends, and in 1984, I was home on a weekend visit at my mom's house, and my sister and I went for a walk. It was Good Friday, and I was walking with my sister. She was in front of me, and that's when the car hit me. I got hit in the back. I never knew what was coming, and I had an out-of-body experience. My soul detached from my body. I actually write about all the details in my website. And then I recovered for about a year. I was in the hospital for 6 or 7 weeks, and I recovered for about a year, and I went back to high school, my hometown high school, and didn't last very long. As soon as I turned 16, I moved in with a guy who was 14 years older than me. We fell in love. I purposely got pregnant with my baby boy, and I left high school. That was it. And I don't know why. I was just really mature and strong for my age, and I knew exactly what I was doing. I was reading all of the books on pregnancy and raising a baby, and I went to night school, got my GED. I went to hairdressing school in 1985, same year that my son was born. And once I started having my children, I have 3 children, my life just started falling into place. So that's a little bit about my high school journey. So I'm really excited to see everyone that I haven't seen in so long tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm going to show you everything that I'm using to get ready today, and what I did yesterday and for the past few days. Yesterday I colored my hair. I only have a few grays. No, they're really gray. A lot of gray, guys. But I color my own hair, and this is L'Oreal Excellence number 8 medium blonde. Next, to get ready for today, I started amping up the Plus White teeth whitener. This works better than any of the expensive Crest white strips or anything like that. This is like a professional teeth whitening system. Love it. Now I'll show you everything I'm going to use so I don't have to stop while I'm getting ready and get out of the flow. So the first thing I always do when I put my makeup on is I moisturize. I'm going to use CeraVe AM Facial Moisturizing Lotion. Then I'm using Almay Smart Shade Anti-Aging in Medium. This is a foundation. And I always put this on with the little round sponge. I have tried everything. I've tried beauty blenders, I've tried brushes, I've tried different wedge sponges. This is absolutely my favorite. Don't know why, just love it. And they're washable. I've had this for probably years. I have like 4 or 5 of them. I just keep washing them out with baby shampoo, and they swell up, and then you let them dry and they're sterilized. I always use, oh, where's my glasses? I use Mineral Wear Talc-Free Bronzer, SPF 30. This is Physicians Formula. I am using a Luminoso Baked Powder Blush. I think that's the color 05. I normally don't use any powder on my face just because my skin is aging, and I feel like powder just really cakes into my lines and makes me look older, so I stay away from it. But this, you'll see later, I'm going to use a little bit as eyeshadow, as kind of a base. This is Revlon Color Stay Pressed Powder. It's a dark one. I'm not it's all smudged off on the back, but it's pretty dark. For my eyebrows, I use Maybelline Ultra Brow in light brown. And I use the little wedged brush in there, or I use this angled brush to do my brows. What else? Concealer, my favorite. For my under eyes, I use e.l.f. Under Eye Conceal and Highlight. I use this side under my eyes. That's the first thing you'll see me use. Second thing that I will be using all over my face pretty much is the Garnier Skin Renew Anti-Dark Circle Roller in light medium. And I might be using this. This is Superstay 24 Conceal. I have a few marks that I need thicker concealer. This is in light. Oh, Maybelline. And or I will be using my Sheer Cover Duo Concealer in light medium. I usually use the yellow, I think. That matches my skin the best. Is that it? These are my concealer brushes that I'll be alternating. And for highlight, I use Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. It's a great highlighter with SPF also. For eyes, I will be using Revlon Color Stay eyeliner in black. And tonight I'm pulling out the big guns. What did I do with my eyeliner? Hang on, guys. Good thing I'm looking for it now. Ah, here it is. This is H2O proof Wet n Wild. It's super cheap. It's liquid eyeliner, but I don't know what's in it. I don't use this every day because it does not come off. Like, I could put this eyeliner on and wash my face with soap and water, or try and scrub it off, and the eyeliner just won't come off. I end up using coconut oil and kind of massaging it to get it off, but this is definitely not an everyday thing unless you want your eyeliner to be like cement on your eyes. But when I'm going out, it works because it doesn't come off. I will be using the Luminous Million Lashes Waterproof Mascara in Blackest Black. And for eyeshadow, I'm using, is this Maybelline? Expert Wear, I think that's Maybelline. Expert Wear Eyeshadow, Champagne Fizz and Golden Halo. And I think that's it. Oh yeah, for lips, I'm going to be using Rimmel Stay Glossy Non-Stop Glamour. I'm just gonna use, I think, a simple gloss tonight. And I always keep my Dickinson's Witch Hazel pads on the side, and you'll see me dipping my brush and wiping my brushes off. I always take them and I'll keep a pad on my vanity and I'll wipe my brush on it, or I'll leave tissues next to me and I'll wipe my brushes on the tissue. So I'm gonna get started with the transformation. Okay, face is done, hair time. So I washed and colored my hair yesterday. So I need to refresh it and hydrate it. As you can see, it is crazy dry. So the first thing I do, I use Pureology 21. Thank you, Angela, for turning me on to this. This is a great way to refresh slept on hair. I purposely did not wash my hair today because I'm going to curl it and do a wavy style, and second day hair always comes out better. Sorry about the lighting and the iPhone camera that I'm using. My wonderful other camera setup wasn't working, so instead of getting stressed out, I just decided to do it on my iPhone. So I'm sorry the quality's not that great, but I'm still glad I did this video tonight. Oh, this is my favorite. This is Suave Moroccan styling oil, Argan oil, and my hair is so long and thick and coarse that this helps moisturize it, make it shiny. It's not only for dry hair. My daughter has kind of oily hair and she also uses it. I just use 10 times more to saturate, especially the ends. And before I went to bed last night, I blew dry my hair and I ran coconut oil through the ends to hydrate it even more. I always want to make sure my hair is really well protected, especially when I'm doing a lot of harsh styling. Very greasy. I'm going to use Tresemme Thermal Heat Protector. And I know it's a lot of products, guys. I have a lot of hair. I use Smooth and Shine Polishing Spray. It makes my hair really shiny. And comb it all through. All right, now I'm going to straighten my hair and I'll be right back. Okay, hair's all straight. Now I am going to saturate my hair with hairspray before I curl it. This will help it hold the curl a lot better. Spraying it before I curl it makes it not a stiff, sticky curl also. If I sprayed it as I'm curling it, kind of gets stuck like that. And I also, I had this new curling iron once, and I don't know what was wrong with it, but I took a piece of hair like this, and I sprayed it. I put the curling iron in my hair, and my hair broke off, completely broke off. So, stupid me, I think, oh, it's not the curling iron, it's just too hot. So I turned the curling iron down. I did the same thing again, grabbed a piece of hair, sprayed it, grabbed my new curling iron, put it on, snapped my hair off again. All I can say is I'm so grateful that I have a thick, full head of hair, or I would have been in trouble. I would have been missing half my hair. So, needless to say, I returned the curling iron, and I'm afraid to get a new one now. Must have been something with the coating on the curling iron. I'm going to curl my hair almost to the end, but I'm not going to curl the ends. I'm not looking for a really curly look, just more wavy. Okay, ready. Now I will show you what I'm wearing. And here's the outfit. I'm wearing just a simple black dress, this vest, and a gold necklace with sparkly fishnets. I don't know if you can see the sparkle. Oh yeah, there we go. And I have some simple black boots. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I love you. Bye.